Hi Janie. So what's your summary for your book and what's your book?
My book is about Claudia and her sister is trying to work again. What is your summary for your book?
So Janie, my book is called Space and it's by Magic Treehouse or also Will Osborne and Mary Pope Osborne. And a little summary about this book. In the space book, they're going to tell you about the astronomy, the universe, the sun, the solar system, space travel from Earth to the moon, space travel today, living and working in space, and the future in space. So Janie, what did you do to be like a reader?
I use sticky notes and express my thoughts on it while I was reading the book. What are your goals as a reader?
My goals as a reader is to be more descriptive in like using sticky notes. Like I just don't write like interesting part, but I will stretch it out like here in this page I wrote a sticky note and it says how do we find and have it if it's 10,000 years ago, and it's about meteor meteoroids.
Zero.
Yeah, and that is my goal for reading. And I also want to read faster so I have more time to read another book. Like if I read faster this book and then I can go to the next book. Janie, so what writing techniques have you noticed the author use?
The author had used less words but more emotion in it and pictures so we can feel what is the author writing about, and the author is writing with description and make the book sick.
So can you give me an example?
Making this. This is the time when Claudia is daydreaming about the weather while her sister is trying.
So what's your Janie's notice that the author is very descriptive, and one of her examples are when Claudia was daydreaming about the weather and not focusing on her work.
Favorite parts and why?
Okay, Janie, my favorite part is when about the law of gravity. So it's about this guy, and he made up the law of gravity, and his name is Sir Isaac Newton. And so gravity is like a force that pulls everything down to Earth, and if Earth don't have gravity, everything would float into the sky, and you won't be able to stand. And Earth also needs a lot of gravity to pull the moon orbiting around Earth. So the sun and other planets also have gravity, but less. But that's why the moon orbits around the other planets, and our planets orbit around the sun. And that is my favorite part because I think it's very interesting. And it's very cool to me because the solar system's very big, and if I was a scientist, that would be a cool thing for me to find out the law of gravity. So that's my favorite part. Janie, did you use any context clues to find out a word you didn't know?
Yes, I did.
And which type of context clues did you use for your?
I keep on reading to find what some clues that I could know. For example, the word trauma. I do
Drama?
not
Oh,
trauma. I do not understand. But when I keep reading, they said that is. They said she's breathing fine, which is a good sign. So trauma must mean the opposite of breathing fine.
so you used replacing a word inside your sentence, or did you use both, like the replacing the word and reading?